I'm a person that I live alone. I don't have a partner. I don't have kids.
I've been on the road to recovery for quite some time now.
Being bipolar, ADHD, and anxiety.
I have really bad anxiety.
Autistic, ADHD, anxiety, social anxiety, mobility issues, heart and lung disease. I have all those diagnoses.
I joined Innerworld last week, and my biggest struggle is that I have not left the house alone in 6 years. And just in the past several days, attending meetings, I actually had the courage today, thanks to the support that I received from this group. I left the house by myself for the first time today in 6 years.
Having been a 13-year combat veteran, having some struggles of my own, it's hard to relate with people in the civilian sector, and mental health is a crisis throughout our veterans. The VA struggles to maintain a mental health platform that can help everyone in its system. When I came here to Innerworld, everybody's very friendly, very accepting, very non-judgmental, and I found a good place for me to share my experiences. Becoming part of a family is what veterans like, and that's what they're looking for, and I think they would definitely enjoy this platform if they knew about it some more.
So I'm a stay-at-home mom of 5 very young kids. The past couple years have been really tumultuous, and they were really traumatic, involving a really complex and high-risk twin pregnancy. I found myself drowning in postpartum depression and anxiety constantly. I started feeling downright desperate, and honestly, I was feeling really hopeless, like I had nowhere to go. It was like 1 minute I was alone on a deserted island of hopelessness, and before I knew it, my island stretched out into a peninsula of people that were standing there with welcoming arms wide open. I don't know how else to explain how I ended up here, besides it being a literal divine intervention for me.
I don't currently own a VR headset. I went through a really bad breakup last weekend. I moved across the US to be with the person I was with. I don't know anyone here. I decided I was going to download it and see what it was about. I attended my first meeting that night, and just that one meeting made me feel so much better. Just being able to talk to the people here, hearing everyone else's stories, it's really changed and helped me a lot, even though I'm still going through a lot of emotion. It's really helped having this place to come to.
I grew up in an abusive home, and I left home at 16 as a high school dropout and got married and learned how to survive. And the whole time when I was younger, I was alone most of my life. I kind of had to fend for myself and figure things out. Eventually got involved in behavioral health. I've been in it for about 17 years. And my oldest daughter, who had autism, committed suicide 8 years ago. The thing is, the people that are giving those support end up the ones that don't have a support system in the end. And so when I came here, I felt supported for one of the first times in my life.